Madam President, let me thank the senators on our side who have come here today during the majority time block to express their support for moving forward on the highway transportation bill. And not all of them had the chance to speak because time was short, but I want to have the record reflect that in addition to Senators Klobuchar and Shaheen and Begich and Cardin and Franken, who did speak, and myself, of course, Senator Gillibrand is also here, but presiding, Senator Stabenow is here, but could not wait. Senator Mark Udall is here. Senator Conrad was here. We are all here because we're very concerned about what's going on with the highway bill. We had a March 31st deadline in order to get things done by the summer construction season that we've heard so much about. We made the deadline. Not only did we make the deadline, we made the deadline with a bipartisan bill, one that was unanimous among both parties in the Environment and Public Works Committee, and we brought it to the floor and we got it passed. 75 or more senators supporting it. The House did not do its job. It did not have a bill. It could not pass a highway bill. For folks who've been around here longer than I have, the failure to pass a highway bill is telling. This is not like getting an A on the chemistry test. This is like showing up for class. And they failed at that very simple test. So they asked for an extension. We probably should not have given them. We probably should have forced the vote then, but we did. We gave them an extension on the theory that in good faith, they would come through. We knew the extension would cost jobs. The extension has cost jobs. Out of over 90 projects slated for this construction season in Rhode Island, about 40 are going to fall off because of the delay. That's real jobs in Rhode Island, a state that needs them. And that is true across the rest of the country. Wherever winter falls, this predicament exists. And so that's why so many of my colleagues were here. Now we're closing in on the end of the extension that we gave them. It will end June 30th. I'm here to urge that we give no further extensions. It's either govern or get out of the way to the House of Representatives. If you can't pass a highway bill of your own, let the Senate bill come up for a vote. It is bipartisan. It is supported by manufacturers. It is supported by the United States Chamber of Commerce. It's supported by road builders. It's supported by environmentalists. It's supported by labor. It is a good bill. It had a great process wide open here on the Senate floor. There is no excuse for not taking that bill up. And if that bill comes up, I agree with Senator Begich. If that bill comes up, Democrats and Republicans together will give it a massive majority in the House, and people will be put to work. The one place where I think we all ought to be able to agree on both sides of the aisle that federal spending is actually helpful and does create jobs is our roads and bridges. We don't expect Americans to repair the road in front of their house. We don't expect Americans to go and build bridges for themselves. It's a government job to build roads and bridges. And the jam up that Speaker Boehner and Majority Leader Cantor have created on this is costing probably hundreds of thousands of jobs right now in this country. Why they're doing it, their motive, that's not for me to say. But the practical effect is that jobs are being lost by unnecessary delay created by Republicans in the House, which they could get rid of by simply calling up the bipartisan Senate bill and giving a free vote on it and letting it pass and putting Americans to work.